Oh, very sweet. Glad they all were rested there. All right, 4:18 for you now. And I mean, I feel like such a wimp. It's literally been one day of chillier weather, and I have a jacket out. I'm cold outside. I mean,
it's kind of nice. That means that
is a
you
nice
really,
change.
you are ready to transition, I think. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, any excuse to sip on
fall.
a mug of cocoa and
Yeah.
pick some apples, you know.
What about you, Peyton?
Well, my space heater's been with me all year long.
Thank you.
Summer, fall, winter, spring. It follows me around everywhere here at 3 News. So yes, I have it with me today. If you've stepped outside, there is a difference in the air for several reasons. Not only have our temperatures cooled a little bit, but also we've got drier air in place too. So it just feels more pleasant in general. But what I really want to focus on is where our low temperatures are headed over the next 5 days, because we cool off. And when I'm talking about cool off, yes, the daytime hours are going to be a little cooler than they should be. We should be closer to about 80 degrees, right around 77 to be exact. But our overnight temperatures, those conditions where you maybe want to open up the windows, let some of that fresh air in, give the energy bill a break, you have ample opportunity to do so. And I think some of you will even take advantage of that tonight. Temperatures are going to fall into the upper, or I should say the lower 50s going forward, but the upper 40s for the next couple of evenings. Then we're back in the mid 50s. But why is this all going to happen? Well, we start to lose the cloud cover we've got, and the cloud cover actually serves as a blanket. It traps in all the heat from the day, and even when we've got wet weather too, it traps in all of the extra warmth as well, so it kind of hangs with us. We don't get super chilly unless we've got a real north wind to move things around. But with a lack of cloud cover, all of that heat that we could experience has the ability to escape back into the atmosphere, and that's exactly the case as we go forward the next couple of nights. If you love to stargaze, it's going to be fantastic for just that. Have we had a spotty shower here and there today? Yes, we have. Some of you were messaging me and said, Peyton, I have a downpour in my backyard. And I responded, it's not going to last for forever. We've got basically a clean radar sweep right now, a few sprinkles out in Erie and Huron County. And other than that, maybe one you find further inland near Tuscarawas County too. Other than that, our weather maker that kind of did all of this to us is outbound. That big old cold front that swept through yesterday is now kind of pushing off the eastern seaboard. There's a little weak disturbance still scooting on by, so we're not going to rule out the occasional shower chance this evening as well as super early tomorrow. But I think as the greater picture kind of evolves, this evening doesn't have any huge weather woes involved in it. Temperatures will fall back from the 60s into the 50s, and again, we start to lose some of the cloud cover. There will be cloud cover around for part of the morning, and so I figured let's time it out a little closer in your National Zimmerman hour-by-hour forecast. This is what I mean. There's a little blimp that pops up of green on your screen. We can't rule out the isolated shower tomorrow, but I think we become increasingly more sunshine filled as we go through time. This is a look closer to the evening drive, 6 p.m. Maybe you're on your way home. Maybe you're taking the kids to soccer practice, whatever the case may be. No huge concerns, few clouds around. We clear things out again. And here's the thing. By Friday morning, do you remember my temperature? Well, for Cleveland Hopkins, that low is going to be in the upper 40s. But those of you further inland, thanks to the cooling that'll take place, you could wake up to closer to 40 degrees. That's what our models are hinting at. I wouldn't be too shocked if a few of you wake up in super rural zones, maybe even hitting 39 degrees. It would be a little shocking, I know, for some of you out there. But recess weather tomorrow could not look better for the kids as you send them out. They might need a sweatshirt too going forward. Our high temperature tomorrow is only in the mid to upper 60s. We do beat that out Friday by a degree or two. So Friday night football also fantastic for you. The weekend starts a little drier than what we'll have around for Sunday in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We get another front to move through. I think our rain chances increase Sunday into Monday, and then we break out into sunshine. If you're kind of savoring summer for what it's worth, we've got 10 days till fall. And so, you know, this is only 7 of those. 77 degrees by Wednesday, and that looks gorgeous as well. We're back with more 3 News at 4 right after the break.